Alongside our friend, filmmaker, creator, the mastermind, Kel Bonton. Your new film upcoming, Alexandria Football, Road to the Dome. Thanks for joining us here in the studio.
Man, pleasure to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
Before we kick off this interview, let's take a sneak preview at the upcoming documentary.
Guys, we're wearing all black. Y'all understand that? The rest of the way, right? That's what we're wearing, right? We're wearing all black at home and possibly in the Superdome, man. We'll see. Tomorrow night is senior night. We need to make sure that we handle that really, really well. We got a football game to play. Y'all with me on that? We're ready. Let's pray, guys.
Got a special one for you tonight. It is senior night here from Alexandria. Oh, yeah. And there's a battle of unbeatens going for the District 2 5A District Championship.
There's always got to be a first, man. Around here, people don't believe it can be done in this sport. You've changed what people believe can happen in the game of football in high school right here in Central Louisiana. You understand that, man? The next one is tonight.
The boys headed down to the end zone to run out and everything. And then the horns blowing, the crowd going crazy, and then you just look up, the stands full. So that just was like such a moment. It didn't feel real.
Both are 9-0. Both are in District 2 5A, and both looking for an undefeated season. Kick is away. It's high, and it's going back to Darius. Darius is going to get it at the 10-yard line. D-Dub at the 15. Cuts upfield. Now knocked down at the 25. Boy, he got around to the corner, and Neville just closed that down, and here we go.
People all over the state argue what's the toughest football district. Is it, is it the Monroe district with us, Ruston, West Monroe, Ouachita, and all those teams, or the Catholic League down south, and we play a different brand of football here. Every game's a playoff game.
That was awesome. We were sitting staring at that. We're excited, Kel.
It looks really good. And I mean, so I guess we'll start it off with, how did you get involved in doing ASH, a documentary?
Yeah, so to be honest with you, it was something that kind of came about. I do a lot of stuff with a lot of different schools around in the community. I had did something with ASH previously, but with the softball team. And me and Coach Bachman, we had a relationship, and when I would see him around, I'd be like, okay, Coach, we're going to do something. We're going to do something. And, we both got busy, and then football season rolled around, and I never forget, I heard about them playing for the district championship game, which was against Neville. And I called Coach. I was like, look, Coach, I'm going to come Friday, and I want to do something with y'all. I'm going to film the undefeated game that y'all going to win. And I kind of told him like that. I was like, we're going to call it undefeated. And he was like, okay, come through. So I came to the game, filmed them, dominated against Neville. And then one thing led to another, and it's like, I guess I'm gonna come back next Friday, then next Friday turned into the next Friday, then next Friday turned into the next Friday. So it was an awesome journey.
What was the biggest thing that surprised you? You've been around this area a long time. You've known Coach Bachman. In the process of putting together this documentary, what surprised you most?
What surprised me most was just how well that program is put together. I really admire, Coach Bachman and a lot of the other coaches, like the way that they handle the kids and the way that they pour into them. I definitely appreciated that, and kind of like the approach that they take. And they work hard, I got a chance to see kind of behind the scenes of what it took to kind of build the team that we saw. And it was a lot of hard work, and I admired them for that.
And so, of course, they made history this season, and kind of in this area as well. What was it like for you to be a part of that history now?
Absolutely. It was amazing. I think it was definitely a God thing for me. Definitely coming from working with Coach Charles Smith and the documentary that I'm doing with him, which was history making in our area. And like I say, when I did the thing with ASH, I didn't imagine that it would become what it became, So it was just it's an honor to be a part of that.
So the showings are next Saturday at the Grand Theater. It's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock showings. I'm pretty sure all of them are sold out to this point. But if you're someone out there who's not going to be able to watch it live on Saturday night, is there a chance that they're going to be able to watch the documentary at some point?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing a one-night only showing August the 23rd at the Grand Theater. So that's going to be open to the community. This recording is 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock showing is completely sold out, but we're still selling tickets for the 8 o'clock showing. So, definitely urge people to get their tickets. Now, if they're not able to make it that day, we're going to make a way for people to see it. We don't have that information today, but definitely follow me on my social media account, and we'll have that information out soon, because I know people are going to want to see it after it's out.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would just say, what was your favorite part about being able to see it all and now to be able to edit it and kind of relive those moments once again?
Oh, that's such a hard question. I mean, of course, you want to say the Superdome is always excited, but I really appreciate some of the games in between, and kind of like the arc that was kind of built, because, I mean, in the playoff run, you don't know if you're going to make it to the next week. So every game was like a big game, and the way that they prepared and the approach that they took, which was different for each team, it was, incredible to kind of watch, as a fly on the wall and kind of document different things that I saw in front of me.
And you kind of hinted at it earlier. You're working on another documentary in the works. Coach Charles Smith, the Naismith Hall of Famer, the absolute legend. I know it's still ways away, but what can the audience and people out there get a little preview of what that's going to look like? Yeah,
absolutely. So we're excited about that one. That's going to be a little ways out, because we're putting a lot into that. We want to kind of release that on a national scale, Lord willing. So people can look forward to seeing an icon of our community, his story being told in the most authentic way, and shed some light on what it took for him to get to the point he's at now. It's been an amazing journey. And like I said, I can't say enough how much I'm honored and blessed to be able to tell these stories, especially ones that's from Central Louisiana.
And I would say, just talk a little bit about being able to see the players' kind of reaction and some of the kids around the community and everyone just come together to be able to watch something that you produced.
I think it brings me joy. I feel like I have a God-given gift, and a part of that is to share it with others and to be able to bring people together for something that's positive, that's highlighting our kids and highlighting the community togetherness and coming together. I mean, I couldn't ask for nothing else.
And we'll get you out on this red carpet Saturday. Kids 15, 16 years old have never stepped foot on a red carpet. Right. You're going to get ASH Football, coaches, parents, family. What's that going to be like?
I'm excited about that. So when we kind of decided that we was going to take this into theater, I was thinking about ways how we can just make it a big event. Let's make a night out of it. If we're going to do it, let's do it right. So I kind of want to do some of the things like they do in the LA and Atlanta and New York, and bring it down to Central Louisiana, where people can enjoy the film, come out, dress nice, dress up nice, be on the red carpet, and get some nice photos taken, and get your popcorn and your candy, and enjoy a nice film on the night. So that's what we look forward to.
What time do those festivities kick off?
So the first showing is at 6 p.m. That's for the team, but the community showing starts at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So I urge people to be there at least by 5:30, 6 o'clock, so you can make sure you get in line to get a good seat.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kel, for joining us and
talking
about your upcoming film. We're excited to check it out on Saturday.
Of course, yeah.
And keep promoting ASH Football.
Thank y'all so much.
And back here with more Sports Night in just a moment.